all my nerd fans out there. It's Mr. Chewy here. And let's talk about Batman Killing Time issue 4. And it's been a fun ride. It's been a pretty interesting. It's been really good. The story, a bank robbery that the Penguin, the Riddler, Killer Croc, and Catwoman all planned up to get this wonderful artifact. I guess not like the best artifact, a rare artifact, you could say. That's what was on the line. Basically, we had this artifact that the Help knows, a new character it is, the Help. It was owned by Ra's al Ghul. He found it a long time ago. It has some great power, it feels like, behind it. That gives us flashback of these horrible moments in history. That this, I guess, this artifact was the reason behind it. And Batman had it for once, and he put it in the safe, and that's what he robbed it at. He robbed him of this artifact that Catwoman and a Riddler have, and they don't know what it is really, but they know that the Batman wants it. It's very rare, and the seller they're trying to sell it to basically wants it too. Their goal is to get this money from the seller, money for all this stuff. But like I said, first they got hunted down by the Help. The Help's been so awesome. It's like Alfred on steroids, a Terminator or something that, he was trained by the right Ra's al Ghul. He was trained by a lot of people, the same people that Batman been trained over here. It's like Batman if he was evil, basically. That's who he is. Evil and order. Just a lot of cool moments. He was gonna be the head of the League of Assassins too, or League of Shadows, wherever Ra's al Ghul named him the head. But later on, he saw him at, oh, you're just an assassin yourself. You're just a foot soldier, not a leader. I need a leader. I don't need no foot soldier. So damn, call him straight up like that. But the story was pretty interesting. This chapter just takes place where Batman's looking for Riddler and Catwoman. He followed Catwoman's trail into a cat sanctuary of big cats, and basically helped the Help. That's what they call him. Helped save them. He's looking for it because he's working on his own now. He wants this artifact, and he knows Batman wants that artifact to protect it again. And they decide to team up because he said we both have the same goals. We both want the Catwoman and Riddler. We both want this artifact, and we know if we fight in this big old pit full of cat and tigers. Right now in this, they're gonna get more farther ahead. How about we work together all the way to we get the artifact and we decide who gets to take it and who leaves here alive. And damn, I can't wait for that part 2 fight. The first fight was pretty sick. Like I said, the Help's no joke. He kicked Batman's ass. So he's a honorable man in his word. So like you could trust him to the end. Like he's not gonna backstab Batman and take the artifact. No, he's gonna duel him. So that's what's gonna be pretty insane. It's just been pain in the ass for the Riddler and Catwoman to be dragging them all across the road, but they are super villains, so they know how to make it a harder chase for them. Definitely the Riddler when there's riddles and all that stuff. And it's hard. They're getting stressed out because they're not able to get the money there. They know they're getting chased by the Help, and they know they're getting hunted down. Riddler almost died, took a gut shot from the Help, but they're in big trouble right now. So. And little by little, Penguin's coming back in the picture. I think he gets ass whooped against Riddler, and Help betrayed him. He looks like he's gathering an army. He's asked Two-Face for his goons. Can I have your goons? He says he's gonna go after all the other main bosses, ask for their goons. He's gonna get an army and get that artifact as well. He knows about the artifact. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. I want to see what really this artifact could do. We've seen little glimpses, but not really hardcore. Like we don't know what the artifact really is. We don't know who's the other buyer for Catwoman and Riddler. They say, oh, well, there is a buyer right there, but he needs some money. I guess that is her. That there's a chick in here that would slap Riddler in the face that he was making near the buyer, but she didn't bring the money with him. But then Catwoman beat the crap out of him, and then he's gonna make a deal. So there's gonna be another chapter of all of them ready to make the big deal. I believe, yeah. So we got a glimpse, but it's coming along. The story is like 2 more issues left. Next month there'll be issue 5, and the end's drawing near. And I can't wait to read more. I've been enjoying a little bit. This good work from Tom King. It's been like I said, it's not his one's best work, but it's been a cool story to read. And hopefully one time we get some on-off stories about, because I know he's making a Batman story about the Riddler. Like it's a one-shot It's a Black Label one. I forgot the name of it, but it's really right in front of me. I think The Worst Day Ever. I think it's called The Worst Day Ever or something like that. It speaks about the Riddler doing like one of the worst crimes in history against Batman. Tom King's writing it. He makes a lot of good stories. Tom King. I love his whole run of Batman. But like I said, I think his best work still is a long run, not short stories. Like I know the Batman Catwoman story that's coming in soon too. I think this month is coming soon. That's been off and on. Batman Killing Time's been a little bit off and on. Last issue was pretty cool. It's been interesting. It gets you interested, but it's not like super hype. It's not on a hype train. But it's really good comic still. I still recommend check it out. Get it. Get out your local comic store and read it out. It's good. Like I said, it's a good fun story. Good 6 issues. It's about Batman's one of his stories from the past. Before he got more serious with Catwoman. Riddler, before Riddler made more his name. Like these are all young bloods coming up in name. They haven't made a hardcore name, but like I remember like people were like really shocked about Killer Croc when he popped in the scene. Like whoa, Killer Croc. Like there's not them. They haven't made much of a known name for their character yet. Like Batman is like part of year 2, year 3 Batman, being in the bat suit. So obviously we gotta know if the help dies because he's not popping up in the Batman history whatsoever. This canon whatsoever, or just a story by itself, the help is probably gonna die in the show, in the end of the series, I believe. So he's a cool character. I love him too. Pretty cool that Tom King made him. But let's see how it all ends in issue 6. Thank you all for watching my video. I appreciate. Comment below what you think of Batman Killing Time. Give me your thoughts. And hit the like button. I will appreciate it. And subscribe to get all my comic book talk. I will love talking to you guys about comic books, manga, anime, toys, movies, shows, you name it. Let's talk some nerd stuff. Have a good day and good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.